this is kind of why I don't like working on my car in this shop. You know, look at all the effort you gotta do just to like jack it up and take one wheel off. This took me a pretty long while, I guess. I don't know. But you know, I kind of wanted to show you guys. I don't know if I can show you even. Like, when I wanted to get this rear end out, I cut those brake lines right there because, you know, it was kind of a weird situation. It's kind of hard to explain, but I think this diff is seized. Look at this. The diff is actually seized, I guess. Like the diff is so broken, it's kind of seized. It's kind of weird. We got a medium welded diff now, I guess. I don't know. Let's see what. Wow, look at this. You know, I wanted to get the new rear end in, but these bolts, they go through a bushing, and in that bushing there's a little steel tube, and this is where the bolt is seized into and rusted to. And if you have ever worked on bushings, definitely like 35-year-old ones, these ain't not getting out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like cut these, and not on this side, but on the other side where the chassis is. That's where I'm gonna cut them, and I'm just gonna like cut them up and get new rods and all that stuff, the new links. Wow, look at this. You just need to jack it up on one side. It's pretty cool, isn't it? So I'm putting these together. Oh, it's not focusing right there. There we go. So I put it one side in. Basically, you got this little pin. Goes to the back in a hole. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. Anyway, there's a hole in the back. Trust me. Okay, there's the pin. And you just want to like get this thing up again, and it's kind of hard with one hand. It's already hard with two hands. There we go. This thing sticks out. You put this thing on, which is impossible with one hand, so I'm just gonna like skip filming that. But anyway, here comes this thing between that, and then we just connect the handbrake line, and it should be working. It should be pretty good. Yeah, boy, I got this one together again. Should be working. I just got the bottom spring in. This is kind of the hardest part of all of it. Actually, if you, depending on what, you know, setup you got, on the 1/6 one, this was a pain in the ass just to get all the stuff connected. On this one, these 1/3s, they're super easy. You can get them done pretty quickly. Nothing too hard, nothing too challenging. But the 1/6s, Jesus man, that took me more than an hour for both of them. But you know, just yeah, I'm not gonna do this one-handed. Alright, what's going on, guys? Got the brakes on. What the? Okay, something dropped. Anyway, I got the brakes on. I haven't tested them yet. You know, I'm just gonna like, I did both sides. I don't want to film like all of that stupid crap. I got all this dumb shit around here. It should work. Yeah, I just need to tighten them right here. Let's try that out. I'm just gonna like put it on pause. Otherwise you got this dumb music playing all over the place. Oh yeah, boy. We back in business. We got a handbrake again. Safety first, boys. What do you know about safety? I don't know nothing about safety, but you get the idea. It works. Oh yeah, dude. I wish this thing was right-hand drive, you know, just you know, just so much nicer right-hand drive. It will be converted though at some point, but we got this thing working now. This is so mint. I'm happy. Yeah, it's not budging, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, it is budging, but you get the idea. Anyway, out here where the hell is this tool now? Oh, it's right here. This is what dropped. I want to take the hood off and put it back on that car. because, you know, I just want to weld my hood again. The thing that broke on the hood is the threads and wherever the hell this goes in. Look at all this, and it was like moving up and down, all weird, and it was just whatever. But I just want to have the hood on just for now. Just, you know, I don't think it's gonna fly off because, you know, you get the idea. Like I feel like this will hold up just a little longer, and, you know, I'm just gonna like weld the plate over here. Just weld these things on here, and this is where the new thing will go in. So, you know, if I fuck up the threads right now, I don't really care. I'm just gonna like weld my own stuff on it. And, you know, I just want my rising sun back. You know, I need my rise back. I need to, you know, I just need my rise back, okay? Don't get me started on this. So we got this car meet going on today. It's called Cars and Burgers or coffee, whatever. Cars and food or something. There's a lot of classic cars out there, and, you know, all these cars, they look so good and whatnot. But, you know, this thing's looking pretty good too. But, you know, I just need my rising sun right now. So I'm just gonna like throw that on real quick, and it should all be pretty good. Oh yeah, for the people wondering, this thing will be finished this year, somewhere this year, probably in the summer, when I have time and when I have all the parts. The only thing I still need is brake pads, and there was one thing else that I needed it, but I can't remember what it was. It was something stupid. It's something oh yeah, it's the alternator. I need an alternator and a belt. I need to rig up a new fuel pump because this one is leaky, I think. I don't know if it's this one. I'll just see whatever. Just everything will be fixed this year. The whole thing's gonna look pretty good. For the bumpers, this is the only thing where I do not know what I'm gonna do, because I just love the small bumper on that one, and I got the luxury version bumper, the front one. It's sitting right here in the car. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing with bumpers if I'm gonna be selling this thing. Maybe I'll put a bumper from a K70 or something on this. I have totally no idea what I'm gonna be doing with this exactly. Oh yeah, I need to weld the exhaust and all. There's a lot of work on that thing, but it will be worked on this year. Right now, I'm gonna like throw my hood on real quick. You know, I just want the rising sun back. I just want my good old rise days back. It looks so good with the rising sun. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Honestly, if it was legal to drive without a hood out here, I would definitely consider driving without a hood, you know, every now and then, because it just looks so good. Look at this. Dang, baby girl. This looks so good. Jesus, man. I want to drive like this, but it's super illegal out here. You will get pulled over. You will get your car towed. You will get a ticket. You will get all this stupid shit, and it looks so cool. You know what I'm saying? It just, I don't know what to say about this. It just looks so cool. Look at this. Dang, I want to drive around like this. This looks absolutely amazing. So I'm going to the car event. I think today. It's not an event. It's just a car meeting. But I got my rising sun hood back on. We got the rise back. I'm going to the car wash. Maybe, I think. I'm not sure, because it just full of pollen again. You know, I just washed it last week completely, and oh man, look at this pollen, bro. And yeah, we got the brakes working again. We got the rising sun hood back on it again. It looks really, really good. I just love the rising sun. Just brings back so many memories, and even though if it doesn't look good, I just keep it because it's a part of me for some reason. And yeah, I'm going to the car wash, I guess. What the fuck? Okay then. Okay, so this thing is making some grinding noise in the back. Oh. Okay, I just had to bend the line up a little bit and now it's gone. Okay. So I went to that car wash, and the last time I went to it, you know, everything was fine and whatnot. But now I throw in $1. I get literally less than a minute to spray my car down, get it all wet, get it all soaped up. And you know, I put my wheel cleaner on and all that stuff. And all of a sudden, things just stops. I had less than a minute and I only had two bucks. Usually the car wash where I usually go to, I get my whole car washed for less than $2. I just use a 50 cents one. They didn't have 50 cents, only $1 in there, and it was just a shit show. Then I had my car all soaped up and I had to drive it to a different car wash. Everything was dry and that car wash was malfunctioning. And I had my whole car under soap, dried up. I had to go home and wash it by hand. So now I wash it by hand. It looks pretty. It looks decent. Okay, it doesn't look that shitty. But anyway, so I got the thing kind of clean. I'll show it in a second when we get to the car meeting. Got some snacks and all that. So yeah, I don't know what to expect. Apparently I went to that same exact meet maybe like 6 years ago with on my scooter. But yeah.